What's going on YouTube? Christian Hanna Horror here today with a year in review. We're going to do another horror room tour because things get updated, things change. And as you know, it's always fun to show these off. So I'm going to turn around and get you guys to see the front door view as soon as you walk in the horror room. And then we'll basically do the pan around. So, okay, so you see I got some lights up there on the ceiling. So you walk into the horror room, the first thing you'll see is some NECA Ultimates up there. I got a fog poster. Puppet Master. Also over here is like the Child's Play section. As you can see, we've got, Good Guy dolls, posters. This is from the Scream Factory. That's a NECA Good Guy. So, let me get back here so the light will get better. Next thing you see is some love for some of my favorite movies, such as Return of the Living Dead Part 2. Some autographs up there. Okay, so more NECA Ultimates. We've got Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4 poster. Alright, so in the door we got Candyman, some Jason autographs. Rest in peace, Steve Dash. He just passed away, guys. Rest in peace to one of the greatest human beings I've ever met, honestly. Up here we've got the lovely Friday the 13th busts. We've got a Friday the 13th Part 2. We've got a Friday the 13th Part 6, a Part 7, and a Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. I've also got a Jason Takes Manhattan poster right there. Some NECAs. Some Jason NECAs. Here's my little couch where I watch my movies. I got my little stuffed Freddy, and I got my Return of the Living Dead poster, which I love, from Cavity Colors. Just got that. As you can see over here, we get some life-size. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's pretty cool. Then we've also got Robert Englund autograph way up there. Here's my custom Friday the 13th Roy Burns life-size. Love this guy. This was a Gimme animatronic that I customized and turned it into a Roy Burns. I think it looks pretty darn good. More autographs up there. Some Puppet Masters. On this shelf, it's just kind of odds and ends things. I won't say everything you see because obviously you guys got eyes and you can see what's going on. Once again, if you see anything at any point in this video, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do a close-up video of whatever that piece may be. Some horror vinyls down there. There's a critter. In case you guys want to see that little creepy sucker. Record player, so I'll play records in here sometimes. Oh, here we got a Brain Gremlin, a Killer Clown. This is a Slimer bust that I got from Spirit Halloween, and I just thought it was a very high-quality looking prop, so it made it to the horror room. This is my Big Ben from the movie House, made by the legendary artist Sam McCain. Rest in peace, Sam. He unfortunately passed away a few years ago. He had, I believe it was Horror Sanctum Studios. Just a really nice guy, and it's a shame. Here's my lovely Tarman bust and posters and such. I love Tarman, and Return of the Living Dead. Just a gigantic fan, so I've got a little, little deal for that. I've also got Friday the 13th Part 5 shelf with a lovely Roy Burns bust, a poster, and then that's a beta tape right there. So, coming this way, I've got, some more horror busts. This is just basically a DVD shelf with it's all horror movies. Obviously, I own more movies than this, but, I keep all the horror movies here on this shelf. Just odds and ends things. So let's go back up and get you guys a better shot. Obviously, right here you can see I've got my little table where I'll edit my videos and stuff. These are movies I just got that I'm going to watch. Let me have a seat. This guy, if you're sitting in the horror room, this is what you see. I got a bigger TV because everybody made fun of me. I did have a puny TV. Obviously, as you can see, I'm sure you're all looking at that Chucky doll. That is a custom Chucky doll. That is not the Tots version. I bought this from a gentleman over in the UK. His name is Andy Hargreaves. You can look him up on Facebook. Hargreaves. Andy Hargreaves. It's funny that his name's Andy, right? So I got that from him. He's over in the UK. Some, Leatherface busts, little NECA body knockers. Those little candy bowl replica guys. Those are pretty cool. More, as you can see above it, is more, NECA Ultimate pieces. Or not Ultimate, retros. Up above is my lovely, see if I can get that light to stay, my lovely Michael Myers masks. All my masks with little posters behind them. So that's awesome. Over here is going to be, mostly, if not all Scream Factory, mostly with some Arrow mixed in, as you can see. It's filling up pretty quick, but that's not a bad thing because, Scream Factory keeps getting their hands on good releases. A little bit of Freddy love. He's one of my favorites, so I got some Freddy love up there. My life-size Gimme Freddy Krueger. This is a NECA talking Freddy head. Oh, in case you guys didn't notice, these are those little, not wild balls, mad balls. Shout out to JC Wild, because he does wild balls, his custom versions of these that are extremely high end and beautiful. Little odds and end pieces down there. This is my Silver Shamrock masks. I've also got the Halloween 2018 mask in there. Just a lovely mask and a lovely film. Loved it. That is a original 1982 Halloween 3 poster. And this is from Creation X Studios. This is a gorgeous tall man bust. Wow, it's horrifying. With the, there's the sphere from the movie. A few more posters. Obviously, you can see I got the, how you doing, guys? If you can see me in the reflection. I've got, let me get the glare out of there. I've got the Halloween 2018 poster. Life-size animatronic Michael Myers, Gemmy, H2O style, not the Rob Zombie style. And this is kind of just like a, like I was use this as my backdrop for videos, things like that. I don't do it so much anymore, but I might start. I'm pretty proud of the way that looks. I think it's pretty cool. Hockey mask, Jason hockey mask, odds and ends pieces. These are just new movies that came out relatively recently that that I need to watch or have just recently watched. Funko Pops. Some cool little pieces. I love, this is actually a double sheet. It's actually like a real theater poster of Halloween 2018. So I love the simplicity of the poster. Not as good as the original poster with the abstract art or the metaphorical art with the jack-o'-lantern with a knife, but still the Halloween 28 poster is great. So that's it, guys. That's the Horror Room Tour, and that's where I sit down. That's my little chair when I get ready to do my videos. And yeah, guys, so I'm pretty proud of the Horror Room. There's changes I'd like to make in the future, more professional changes, but for being a non, technical person, I think I've got it looking, good. It's got a packed look, museum type look, but it's still really clean. I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, it's comfortable. When you sit in here, you don't feel so claustrophobic. You still feel spacious, and it's nice. So, like I said, guys, if there's anything you want to see, please, by all means, go ahead and drop a comment below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy things like this, looking at horror pieces, and I can gladly go into detail about more. Please be sure to subscribe to Christian Hanna Horror. And like I said, if there's anything you want to see, let me know. I'll go over anything, even if it's like the Chucky doll. I made a video about that a couple years ago, but I was rambling. I didn't really do a good job showing it off. Be more than willing to do another video on him, which I may just do and try to do a better job about, describing him and everything. So, alright, guys, I'm rambling. So, like I said, please be sure to subscribe, hit that like button if you enjoy this video, and we'll see you guys next time.